VR as a entertainment option for consumers is a massively growing trend right now. Now that there's more of this demand, I find interesting when people are like, oh, VR headsets are cumbersome, it's too heavy, it doesn't feel good. A lot of these are valid. I absolutely get where they're coming from. But I also feel that a lot of these comments stem from experiences on either like an expo or maybe you see it at a shop. Those people, I feel, haven't really had an opportunity to be immersed in an experience that matters to them. Again, for me, is I use VR for just like intense gaming. So it made absolute sense for me to don an Oculus Quest 2. The game I've just been obsessed with is this one called Onward, which is this first-person shooter.
Big fan.
Love it. When I'm on it, like 40 minutes goes by, I don't stop. It's searing my head because it's so hot. It's telling you, okay, your battery's running low. Aside from that, I think like the weight fatigue, maybe I've gotten used to it, but it doesn't really matter to me as much. I've also noticed that when I host experiences for clients, when they come to our company, our office, and they want to try out some of the VR experiences, even if it's sort of like the office lady who's in her 40s, a lot of makeup, you know for a fact, even just showing her a VR headset, you're just like, she's gonna be numb. But if the content was geared and say if you were like, hey, actually this was a Louis Vuitton created VR experience. Actually this is quite retail driven. Something that relates to them, right? They cross that threshold. Anyone that's been a gamer, or if you spend way too much time on a device, you'll know that discomfort it's just in the mind. I'll give you another example. How many times have you just laid in your sofa and just such an awkward angle, but the show was so good on Netflix that by the time you stood up, you're like, oh my God, it's been 2 hours since I've been twisted. To me, it's almost that same idea.